Hey guys, welcome back to another devlog for Batman Arkham Breakout. If you guys are new, Batman Arkham Breakout is a visual novel I am creating from scratch, just as one person learning Python on the way as a fun way to learn a new skill and tell an interesting story. So this is going to take place in between Arkham City and Arkham Knight. Now, last time we worked on a skin selection screen, and I have good news. It has gotten a lot cooler. This is the new skin selection screen. As you can see, some of them are unlocked because these ones do not have a path to be unlocked yet. Some of these other skins have a path to be unlocked. So for the time being, I have Batman Beyond, but I don't want Batman Beyond to be something that we unlock in the Batcave. I want Batman Beyond to be something that we unlock after completing a mission. Now, if you guys remember last time, our skin selection screen was kind of minimal. It was basically just a list of skins, but I felt like this was a much more visual way to tell the player what skins we have and have not unlocked, which is super clean. I love that when you click it, oh god, this one's way too far. This is something that I need to adjust. But as you can see, when we click it, the skin will appear on the side, and somebody recommended adding the Batman Immortal skin, which looks dope, and the Batman Who Laughs skin, which is super cool. Let's click it. Look at that, dude. This is definitely going to be like the last skin that you unlock in the game. This is probably like once you beat the game, you can unlock this skin and do like a new game plus or something. But let's go through the different skins and how to unlock each one. So yeah, so basically when you hover over them, it'll do a little hover animation now, and when it's locked, it'll be blacked out, but it will still notify you if you haven't unlocked it, except for Batman Who Laughs. I made his a red glow instead of a blue glow. I thought that fit pretty well. Let's go with Batman Beyond. So that's just going to take us to our new thing. So last time we did a little bit more updates on the Batcave, which was really cool. But last time we went through and I updated the command station to look a little bit cooler. It definitely looks a lot better. I still want to add a little bit more polish to the Bat computer. I think it's a little simple. It could really use some love. I'm trying to remember. Okay, Protocol 10 was another code that unlocked the Arkham City promo suit, and then we have also added Alfred Butler, just like from the Lego movie, which unlocks the Lego suit. Now, as we saw last time, we can also type in codes to unlock different suits, which is really fun. I haven't played more with that yet, but one thing I have played with is the Batcave. I want an explorable Batcave in Wayne Manor, and now we have a different Batcave style than last time with the Batmobile, and we've got different arrow keys. So if we go over, we'll see Alfred says something about the robotic T-Rex and how cool that adventure was. I want each of these different trophies and artifacts of the Batcave to have their own dialogues and maybe even a randomizer, so that way you're not seeing the same dialogue over and over again. But yeah, the T-Rex, super iconic Batcave trophy. What else we got here? We got the Jason Todd Memorial. Now this will actually play into the story a little bit, because if you guys read the Arkham Knight Genesis comic books, Jason came back to the Batcave and actually looked at this with much displeasure because of how silly it was for Batman to put in memory of Robin a good soldier. But I thought it'd be nice if when you're viewing it, Batman says, Jason, you were a good soldier, but an even better son. And I think that shows us, the player, that Batman thought of him like a son. And although the memory is as a soldier to Bruce, Jason was more than that, which is kind of Jason's dilemma as Arkham Knight. Another thing that we have is the giant penny, of course, with our boy Abraham Lincoln. This is amazing. Alfred makes a different pun joke each time. Like this time he says, honestly, Master Bruce, your interior design choices are becoming a bit less. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a penny. So if we go back, we will see that he says a different one. Oh, never mind. That was the same one. It's on a randomizer, so you know, of course, when I'm showing it off, there's 3 different jokes. The giant penny from the penny plunger. You know, after all these years, I thought I'd be the only penny worth keeping around here. Dude, Alfred making jokes. Alfred thinks he's funny. But yeah, there's going to be more trophies, but that is the trophies that I've added so far. I'm working on a Joker playing card and some other stuff for the Batcave, but I thought I'd show that off. I thought that I would show that off so far. Gosh, I cannot talk sometimes. One thing I thought that would be really cool is like this vault, and when you type in different things, it unlocks different stuff. So if we type in like poop, you know, it's not going to work. But I thought it'd be really cool if we got to see Arkham Batman's contingency plans for the different superheroes if they turned evil. So if we type in Last Son, get ready because this took a lot of time. Really cool animation. You ready for this? Oh my gosh, it opened up the doors, and then Batman talks about the kryptonite ring that Superman gave him, and talks about how, you know, if Superman was ever brainwashed, this could be their only chance to take him down. And if you click back to go back to the code, it's going to make another animation of the door closing up. That's super cool. So another one that I think I have in here is Olympus, and that is a serum from Vandal Savage that canonically makes Wonder Woman fight like a bunch of her greatest enemies over and over again until her heart gives out. If we click back, it'll shut the vault. So cool for it, of it like shutting the vault like that. So cool. I'm trying to think of what the other one was. I think it was Prism Break. Yeah, and then it opens up the fear toxin test tube for the Green Lanterns. You know, the fear toxin. Fear is one of like the main enemies of the Green Lanterns, like emotionally, and fear toxin would definitely affect them for sure. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. And then you can just cycle through the Batcave. It's on like a rotational thing, so every time you turn left on the Batcave, it's going to be that, and every time you turn right on that, it's going to be the Batmobile. So yeah, that's what I've been working on for the Batcave. It's been pretty cool. I want to expand it, explore more of it, and stuff like that. So yeah, very cool. Here we have the suit selection. Oh, let's do the Konami code to unlock our glorious. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. To get all of the bat suits. The only bat suit we don't have unlocked is the Owlman bat suit. So how do we unlock that? So when you complete a certain mission, you will get the Owlman costume. But I just love playing with this suit selection screen. It is just, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that it came together so nice. I'll probably have a little text box up here that says, like, you know, select your costume. But I still have 3 more slots. I'm thinking Azrael's Batman suit is going to take up one of those slots, and the other 2 I am not 100% sure yet. But yeah, there are plenty of costumes to select. Oh, that's my bad. I must have coded something wrong there, but that's okay. Let's just go with Batman Beyond. That is funny. So yeah, that is where we are so far with the Batcave. I really wanted the Batcave to just be more explorable. So if we go back to the start of the game, another thing that I've been working on is the court clearing the villains, and this scene of, you know, the lawyer talking to the Penguin, who I haven't made the Penguin yet, but he is defending Two-Face and the Penguin in the court of law against the city's attorney. And this is going to be a very touchy scene on, you know, why did the courts clear Joker and Two-Face? You know, after Arkham City, why why are Two-Face and Penguin allowed to be out in Arkham Knight? And this is going to kind of talk about that. The comic books brush over this in some of the dialogue in the video games, but this is going to clear that up a lot more. Basically, the lawyer, you know, is basically defending the two, saying that they had no choice. Their rights were basically taken from them. They were in a failed experiment called Arkham City, and it was just a mess. And then I really wanted the city attorney, who I haven't done yet, the city attorney to actually have a pretty good case against these guys, because I mean, a court of law would probably not clear Two-Face and Penguin, so I really needed the lawyer, this guy, to make a really good case, but I wanted the city attorney to have just as good of a case. I really need to fix some of this text. Some of it goes too far. I just wanted to get it down. But yeah, once we skip all that, once we skip it, we unlock the Owlman suit after that scene. So that's the kind of progression system that I'm kind of working on. So when you complete different scenes, you get different costumes. One of those will be immortal, one of those will be beyond, one of those will probably be the Batman Who Laughs, which is probably going to be the final skin. I just love how this costume turned out. It just looks so badass. Like, I would use this all the time if I was playing this game, but I just want the game to feel really fun for you guys playing it. I don't know if maybe I should. What do you guys think? Should I release different versions on, like, before I'm complete with it, or should I just wait until the game is fully complete and then maybe do some small updates after that? What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what other 3 Batman suits I should fit in here. Yeah, of course I could add, like, you know, an Arrow and then, like, add even more skins, but I think at some point we have to give up on the skin selection and move on. And so yeah, I just wanted the Batcave to feel really good and everything. But yeah, there's been a lot of stuff that I've been working on. I think the next thing that I'm working on is finishing up the court scene, and probably going to do either Jason or the Killer Moth and Black Mask scene. And figuring that out and working to make different mini games. I have a lot of different mini games for different parts of the story, and that's the bulk of what a lot of the game development has been. A lot of what I've been working on is the background stuff that, like, you really don't see. Like, you know, I show 10 minutes of like progression in this devlog, but I've spent like like literal hours, like 10 hours probably since the last time I made a video, just working on the background of creating this system. But now that I know how to make a system like this, it's going to make it so much easier when I need to do this in the future, which is super exciting. But I just love how this turned out and really wanted to show it to you guys and really just show off a little bit. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments your guys' thoughts, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.